Hi, my name's Ben. I'm currently taking 3 months away from the normal routine of work and life to have a bit of an adventure. I'm trying a few new things, not all of them successful, finding out a bit more about myself, and trying to help some people along the way. With the great support around me, I'm hoping to really do some awesome things. And this is my sabbatical. This is me. Hello one and all, and happy Thursday. Double video upload today. The reason being is I've been away. I went to the Isle of Wight with the lovely Amy. I've got some content from that which isn't very thought-provoking but is incredibly fun. We had a great time. That'll be going up today. Again, also just playing with the video editing stuff as part of it, which I'm still enjoying doing. Hope you enjoy that, those of you who watch it. If you're more curious on the professional side, the what the hell is Ben going to do next kind of crazy thinking, then probably not for you. From a crazy thinking point of view, what have I been doing? Aside from the Isle of Wight, I've been doing a lot of reading, which I had the opportunity to do while there. I'm working through the backlog of Tim Ferriss's books, so I'm working through the 4-Hour Workweek, Tools of Titans, and 4-Hour Chef, all in parallel. Don't ask, I like to read lots of things in parallel. Also I'm reading some fiction in parallel. The thing that's really struck me from the book so far is one concept that Tim has in 4-Hour Workweek. I'm only about a quarter of the way through, so forgive me if this is elaborated on more, but I'd like to talk about what I understand about it so far. The concept is something called the new rich. Now, this isn't about being a YouTube entrepreneur or about being from the Silicon Valley. It's about people that realise something. They realise that waiting until you retire is a really weird concept, right? You spend 40, 50 years working and earning and earning and earning, so that when you're past your prime, you get all of your time and you put off everything. And it comes back to my concept as well, one of the reasons I took this time off, which is do we put a value on the time tomorrow that is so much higher than the value we put on today? Part of me doing this is that I don't, and I'm trying not to. I'm trying to value my time today as much as tomorrow. Anything I put off for tomorrow, I should be as happy to do today or more so. And the reason I'm putting it off is because it'll be even better than if I did it today. Now, a lot of those things that you could do now and I could do now wouldn't be better if I put them off by a year, a month, 5 years, 10 years, God forbid, 40 years until I retire. So I'm doing them now. Now, Tim calls this the new rich, which is not about having money, it's about having experiences and time. It's about balancing your money and your life and your time such that you can get the experiences you want when you want them. It's not about having £1 million in the bank, but it's about living like a millionaire. You say, what does that actually mean? It means that how many of you would think you could actually take 3 months off work unpaid? Probably not many of you. Probably some companies wouldn't give you the chance. Some might, if you ask them really nicely. Some people coming up to gaps between jobs could think, how long could I survive? Well, you know what, actually, it doesn't cost that much. And I've done some stuff I never would have got around to doing. And I've learned some things, and I've met some new people, and I've done some really awesome things as part of it. And I was really worried about how my cash would work during this. And it's been fine. And I've had probably the best few months of my adult life doing this. And part of that was giving myself the time, because I built up that cash. Now what I'd like to do going forward is, rather than having to do it like this, do a massive explosive 3-month vanishing, nearly 4 months if we're honest, I'd like to try and blend that more into my life. And I'd like all of you to think about, how could I look at my life and say, right, what am I trying to put off? Why am I waiting till I'm 60 to have £1 million? Why am I waiting till I've paid off my mortgage? Why am I waiting for all of these things? Why am I not balancing how much I need to earn to what I want to do and doing it now? If you can do that by working a day a week, because of whatever your skill set is, and you can spend more time with your kids or more time doing the other things that you love, then do it. I really encourage you to do it. Or do what I've done. Take the big break to do a load of it in one go and see how you feel afterwards and see what your concept of work is afterwards. I cannot encourage it enough. I will provide some input from the Tools of Titans as well soon. Some awesome supplementation stuff in there. I'm going to look at maybe the ketosis diet. And up in my BCAAs as well as part of that. I'll talk about that another time. For now, have a great week everyone, and I'll speak to you all soon. Enjoy the Isle of Wight videos.
All the things that make you sing and tap your little toes. Oh, I wanna know. Did you cry when your father said goodbye? Did